I really want to see like how they play the Ganondorf, because you know the Ganondorf on the front lines really struggles with like all those projectiles, but a stage like Battlefield's kind of small, platforms helping him out.
Could definitely work out.
And of course, just really strong.
Already 51% on
just
weak
2 hits,
drain.
you know. That's the Ganon special.
Oh my
it's just
lord.
like wins neutral once. Yeah, he racks up a lot of percent and he can just kill you outright. But you know, I'm just gonna analyze it really good for my gameplay, just like see how he plays.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Semi's Ganon is super scary.
Wow, that back air.
Very, very
tech
scary.
chasing. Yeah, that's the thing about Ganon. Just like tech chase, punish those air dodges.
Every single defensive.
Oh, and
option.
that wizard's foot. You know, it's actually sort of like a burst of movement, and sometimes it's just like not even as good as like a hit. Sometimes it can also be used like on the platform, just escape the corner, just like say, okay, I'll just reset to neutral. But also already taking
the first stock, that was very quickly.
Well, with Ganondorf you rack up percent quickly, so then of course kills will happen really early.
Yeah, that man can kill at 70 if he gets the
and
right
he's
move.
also really heavy, so he might just like that side B.
Parry into the side B. This is
of course, a Ganondorf off stage
though.
is Ganondorf off stage is a dead Ganondorf.
It was very good capitalization by Luchalitten there.
Yeah, this is punishing that up B.
And that leaf shield just
interrupting
stuffing
him.
Everything.
But of course, it's not that great of a damage output, so it's nice to just stuff and just like maybe bait out like something buffered while they're mashing or something.
Exactly.
And that back air taking out loading. So they're actually now ahead in stocks.
Yeah, so that's pretty good, but still, Luchalitten is already like kill percent. Oh, but so was Semi apparently. Dying very early off the side there.
Trying to hit Weaver Trainer maybe with the back air, but they traded and just like Luchalitten just flies off, and whilst Ganondorf dies off the side actually really early.
Yeah, it's not something you want to see there.
Oh, the Ganondorf off stage, like I said, it should be a dead Ganondorf, but that dash attack almost taken out.
Will he make
Lemon.
it back? Okay, he does make it back. Great recovery by loading there and Semi
going high. Ooh, just almost take him down with him. And nice capitalization.
2 stocks in a row, and this is
a team kill too, just punishing that lag.
Very good.
And now it's and now it's even again.
Yeah, it's doable now.
Of course, what we say about loading always is like loading always makes it back. So maybe he can even make the comeback.
He might. Oh, very good down smash read there by Semi.
Covering every option. It's just that's how Ganondorf works. It's just like you cover options, you just read your opponent, get in their head, make him scared even.
Yeah. He works on fear.
Yeah, he's just like if you're scared of Ganondorf, he'll won half the battle, you know.
Yep.
Because then you start throwing up moves, you start scrambling for your space, and big hitboxes, strong hitboxes, and he just like stuff you out. That's fair. Actually, a lot safer than it was in Smash 4, but of course not as safe as like half the arrows in this game. But for Ganondorf standards,
it's still pretty safe to be honest.
It's a good move to throw out that nair.
Yeah.
Ganondorf actually really strong at edge guarding, because of course if you re-grab that down air, kills you at any percent. His nair stays out for a lot of frames, taking out and just taking loading stock and being punished.
Yikes.
Of course, Ganondorf can make it happen, but being in a 2v1 situation, he can get easily comboed back and forth.
Yeah, against characters with projectiles as well. That's just pretty rough.
Both at high percent, he can win this. It's gonna take a lot from Ganondorf.
Ooh, the spike gets interrupted, but he gets another spike with a side B. That was crazy.
Yo, that was insane. Of course, Ganondorf being big, but you saw the zooming. You saw the space between that away from each other, so he won't get ping pong just as easily here. Because when somebody is on the left side of the stage, he won't be able to throw their projectiles at Ganondorf, so he has enough time to just get out. And catching his teammate's Metal Blade there.
Yeah, already. It seems already like a scramble. Everyone cornered in the left side of the field.
And that's where Ganondorf shines, just like big hitboxes, strong hits. Oh, and that dash attack, late dash attack is actually really good. It sets up so like even at like 70%, it sets up for up air. Sometimes people you catch the dash back of somebody just with the last hit of your dash attack, and just like up air, and then they're off stage or they're dead.
So looking at the percentages, loading is doing an amazing job at not getting hit.
Yeah, just evading everything while Sammy just tanks it all.
Yeah, he just face tanks it all and just tries to get in as much as possible.
Ooh, and Luchalitten with those soccer ball setups. It's really scary, because then you're just like, oh god, he air dodged it. He cancels it. What way would the ball be thrown? Ooh, not air dodging to ledge there.
Oh, but
unfortunate.
But Lemon also dies there off stage.
What happened?
He air dodged way too low. I don't know exactly
unfortunate.
why. But
and it was up air dragging somebody up to the skies. In Smash 4 that was actually really early. You could like cheese out kills like the rage mechanic there with like the insanely vertical amount of rage with like also Samus's up B, and Samus just Ganondorf, that's a kill.
Yeah, definitely 100% down smash. Yeah, you're dead.
And that's the thing about the down smash though. I really like that they kept the mechanic, which is like hitting forward for you, and then scooping up to the back hit. So that's not just like a forward hit and then the back hit. You know, you just
the cloud down smash kind of thing. Yeah.
And it's just like it's really nice. It's really glad they kept that. Of course, I miss the Ganondorf up smash from Smash 4. It was like really quick. You just like
that move was a bit spammable.
But of course, to focus on some other characters.
That was a weak hit of down air because he got sent horizontally.
Yeah, well,
the capitalization from Luchalitten again. What a similar situation to the first game, but now
loading just takes him out, going way deep with that back air. Great. Oh, the parry! Yo!
This set is going crazy.
This is just like highlights after one another, you know. It's just like after next week and the highlight reels being released, we're gonna see something else. See something of this game.
Oh, definitely.
Ooh, the spike not being able to hit.
But it's looking good for Red Team this time around, having one extra stock, and Lemon almost dying on his last stock. So
and there it goes.
Just as I said.
Commentator's curse. And being ahead 3 stocks to 1 with the Ganondorf. Ooh, it's gonna be. If usually when I play doubles with my teammate, I always tell him, you know, get a grab.
Yeah.
It's just like that forward smash or just like that down air. Just
yikes! That was such a good follow-up, dude.
Also, what I don't see a lot of Ganondorfs doing, and what I try to implement in my gameplay, is when I up B, sometimes I B reverse, so I go away. Yes, it's risky that I won't snap the ledge instantly, but sometimes I'll be able to grab. Oh, that up smash! Great coverage on the get up. But to reiterate, that up B. It's actually a really strong command grab because it grabs some, being slow, heavy hitters, gimpable, so with their Mega Man teammate.
Yeah, so it's Mega Man and the heavies.
Ooh, will he down B at the beginning? Ooh, I sometimes I just like to do it. It's just like the moment the game begins, just like mash that down B. It's like sometimes it just gets people off guard. It's interesting.
Instant burst option, yeah.
Of course, really predictable because maybe a lot of people go for it and slow. Ooh, the side B, just like trying to slam on that platform. Because that's the thing though, Ganondorf, when you're being tech chased. Oh, nice conversions there. But when you're being tech chased by Ganondorf, you roll away like a bit far. But on the platform, you know, that up smash or that up air or the nair is just like really big. So you can just drop down and just up air or just nair you or just back air you. It's like a lot easier to tech chase. So that's why you might have gone for it. And Luchalitten just takes out
first stock there.
Yeah, loading. Usually loading, not the first one to die.
Yeah, he's been stock tanking very well in the set, but
maybe they wanted that burst that the Incineroar gives.
Oh. That was so weird.
Yeah, that's
still got the animation.
Oh, and calling out. Yeah, that's the thing though. Sometimes you might just want to spot dodge really early, just say like, oh, I don't want to get hit, and the forward smash just has enough like build up that it just hits you the moment you get out. Great call by Sammy. Oh, and the side B catching a counter, but that's the thing with also they can do with Incineroar is you can just eat a few pellets from Mega Man, and then build up your counter. Ooh, just charging that up smash.
Yeah, I just like the conversions overall from all teams actually.
Ooh, that down B not going, or that neutral B, I think, not being punished. I'm just going down with these down airs.
Yeah, and it actually true comboed because of the little pellet or the metal blade.
Yeah, just like just stuck in hits long enough. And oh yeah, that nair from Incineroar, big hit, and that's Ganondorf just
rocking him. That was very good.
And I really like the Incineroar pick actually with these Mega Mans being run out because you just revenge. It's like there's a pellet or a metal blade or a crash bomb. You know, something will be thrown around.
Most of the time, yeah.
And it's just like the Mega Man 1v1 will the Incineroar again and just like battle it out as the heavies. But blue team being ahead in stocks, and as I say that, it's actually
it's even in stocks now.
It's even in stocks, but Luchalitten being on his last stock already has to.
Yeah, and there goes Lemon stock.
And there's a Lemon, so. It's now actually in the favor of the red team, but you never know with Incineroar and Ganondorf, you know.
Yeah, it can
swing
really
one
go
way.
Either way. Yeah.
Oh, that back throw almost taking out loading there. Going high, avoiding that Incineroar nair, but being scooped by the up air.
Yeah, having that.
Ooh, great tech on that. Ooh, and also the up tilt.
Yeah, I was like, what move was that?
That's the up tilt. It's like there's two moves that the Ganondorf have. It's up tilt or Warlock punch. It was the up tilt. Oh, great catch with the up tilt on the thing, but also great punish then from Lemon.
This is looking great for the red team
already.
All of a sudden.
Suddenly just
what a reverse.
What low percent was Lemon at? Just like Ganondorf just like takes him out.
It's annihilated that stock.
It's great. Of course, Supahsemmie being at high percent. And yeah, that's what I see is, you know, punishing that throw. And no punish on the lag. That's a punish. Ooh, great spot dodge.
That neutral B is ridiculously good.
Oh, the down smash just like hitting over the get up thing.
Timed.
Yeah, just like that's the classic. And fair punish. It's just like
Yeah, Luchalitten
Incineroar
is
really
making
good
this
in the
work.
1v1. It's Psybe, you know, but there's a lot of lag.
Oh no, and that's a lot of damage.
Oh, just misspacing that.
He's really making this work.
He's slowly bringing it back, you know.
Oh, I feel the pressure on the red team.
Oh, revenge. Oh, just a little late.
No, he still has it.
Oh, he has it. He has
still
it.
got it because it was a multi-hit. It probably worked.
But the grab taking it away. That's the thing though. I think it's like you do a certain amount of percentage to him, or you just grab it and it goes away. And not getting that.
And
version.
it's still possible though.
Yeah,
he really
like,
worked hard to make this happen.
No, there he is.
That's gotta be it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, going for the downer just in case. But that's Ganondorf again. That Nair just like stays up for like that 20 frames or something. It's
it's ridiculously active.